Alrighty, since this is the last homework assignment that we're going to be doing here, so I'm hoping you guys are super excited about this. Brian, you paying attention now? Are you ready? Is Brian ready? Because Brian got an earbud in for some reason. Okay, are you guys all ready? Are you ready, Carlos? You're ready, right? Because this is the last one. You excited about that? Alright, you ready? Okay, so, class?
Yes.
Oh man, that's not excitement. That's not very excited. That doesn't sound excited. Melvin? Come on. Oh, what? Yeah, at least get a what? Yeah! Okay! No? No? Okay. Anyway. Alright, so page 41 in my notebook. Page 41 in my notebook. For those people still taking notes, it's almost like, is your notebook still important?
Yes.
Do you think I'm going to grade it again? No, I'm not. But why is it important? You need it for the test. Do you need it for your final?
Yeah.
You need it for your final. Do you think you could actually use all your notes and then some on your final?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, expected value is a mathematical way to use probability to determine what to expect in various situations over the long run. Now, okay, when I say I'm going to teach you guys how to count cards, do you guys start paying attention?
No.
Yeah, usually. Certain people do. Okay, Carlos doesn't. You're like two kick back there. Okay, you're making me worried. So, in the long run, think about someone counting cards. Do you think they win every single hand?
No.
No, they do not. But they win more than what they lose. That's the whole point of counting cards. You're not going to guarantee the outcome, but you are hedging your bet. You are going to try to push to get a better outcome for yourself in the end. So you're going to win more than what you lose. That's the point of the counting cards. I'm going to teach you guys that probability by weighing in on our chances to try and increase that. Along with that, they use this same thing to determine premiums on insurance policies. Weigh the risk versus benefit and alternatives in business ventures. Indicate to a player any game of chance that will happen. The game is played repeatedly. So we're not talking about just one hand. We're talking about you're paying it hundreds of times. Standard way to compute expected value is to multiply each possible outcome by its probability and then add these products. Okay, did I say a whole bunch of words and you guys didn't understand? Most likely. Were you trying to message while I was doing this?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I.
Yeah, you wouldn't do something like that, would you?
No.
Okay. Find the expected value of the outcome of a roll of a fair die. Now, most people don't really understand this, but what we're trying to do is average out. Average out over a long period of time what I'm going to end up having. By averaging, it means the 1, the 2, like add them all up and then average it out. So we start off with a 1. How many 1s are on that die? Out of?
1. 6.
Thank you. Brian, I know you're not on your phone again, because Brian wouldn't do that. What about 2s? How many 2s? So it'd be times 1 out of, plus how many 3s? There's 1 out of 6, right? Notice a pattern here?
Yeah.
And before you go and try and put this in the calculator, I need to show you how to actually do that. Because I'm going to make it easier on you. Are they all being multiplied by 1 over 6?
Yes.
Yeah. So since they're all being multiplied by 1 over 6, I could factor this out. So I could say 1/6 times 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. I'm 2. Now, what do we get? Did you do the math? No, or are you just waiting for someone else to do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you could use your phone for a calculator, not just sending messages or looking at memes. Yeah. What'd you get?
3.5.
3.5, which is what? I believe it was
7%.
7 over 2, right? So you get 7 over 2, which is 3.5. What that means is, the longer you play, as you keep adding up the number you get on this and averaging it out. So we're going to average out, in the long run, 3.5.
So the number 3?
Is this on one roll, or the average in between hundreds of rolls? Hundreds. We don't have a 3.5 on there, right? That's what this is going to average out, and that's what we're looking for here. So it's going to average after I add them all. So if I'm looking long term, and if it's supposed to average up to 3.5, and I'm rolling some 1s and 2s, I can weigh my options knowing that in the long run, it will always come up to this. And then a bunch of 1s and 2s are coming, and you know that you're going to get a higher number next, right? So it is the probability in the long term that it's coming up. It doesn't guarantee what's coming up on this next one, but in the long term, this is what it should come up to be. Okay? Now, see this right here? You guys all have this page, right? Okay, so this one did not get put into your notes. I need you guys to change that one that you have and add this one. Example 2 is supposed to be there in that place. So please write this down, Hamo. Yes, you're writing it down. Right there where it says example 1. Yes, that one right there. The blank one. Yes, that. I will come around and hit you with the stick if you need it. Good, yes, good, yes, good, yes. Found it, good. That one right there. That one right there. Stop. Right there. Right. That one in that box. Okay, you're good. Michael. Okay, good job. Okay, you got it, got it. What the hell, Stevie? Pay attention. Bad, Stevie. Bad. No. No. I'm going to rub your nose in it next time. No. What are you writing down? This right there. This, you're going to put it where? Right there. Please write it. All right, where's my rolled up newspaper? All right. So, for those people that actually did write it down, come on, Stevie. I know that wasn't your phone you're playing with. I know you're trying to actually get some stuff done. Now, find the expected value for the number of girls in a family with 3 children. So, I'm going to show you how to do this by, you know what, drawing a chart. So, having 3 children, possibilities. Is it possible to have no girls? Yeah, it's possible, right? So the possibility of having no girls is going to be if I have boy, boy, then boy, right? So that's one possibility here, right? Okay, that's the combination that we only have one of those. Now let's look at another combination. What if I have one girl? If I only have one girl, could the girl go first, second, or third? Okay, so it could be a girl, then boy, girl, could be a boy, girl, boy, and it could be a boy, girl. Did I list all the possibilities of the combinations of having just one girl? Okay, good. So I'm hoping this is actually going to make some sense here. What about 2? Having 2 girls. What combination could I have? Girl, girl, boy. So girl, girl, boy. Another combo.
Girl, boy, girl.
Girl, boy, girl. And then
Boy, girl, girl.
Okay, so have I listed all possible combinations with one boy? Okay. Now, do I have another possibility? What about all three girls? Okay, I do have a possibility for that. And so that combination would be a girl, girl, and girl. Is there any other combinations for all three girls? No. Now, all these combinations are the different ways that we could actually do this. So, how many different combinations total? How many different total? There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 different combinations, right? Okay, to get, this is where the weight comes in. 0 girls. What's the chance to get 0 girls? 1 out of 8. Very good. Because it only works with this one here, right? Out of 8 plus. What about getting 1 girl? 1 girl, what's the possibility of getting 1 girl? 3 out of 8. Very good. So 1, 2, 3 out of 8. What's the possibility of getting 2 girls? 3 out of 8 again. And the possibility of getting 3 girls? 1 out of 8. Then do my math. Do the math, and I should come up with 3, 9, 12 out of 8, which is 3, 2, which is 1.5. Now, what does this mean? In the long run, with thousands of families averaging out, what is it, if they have only 3 children, what is it going to be average girls? 1.5, right, is going to be the average amount for girls out of any of those families. And that's what we just found out. Does that make sense, or is that nonsense? Nonsense? Okay.
I don't understand.
I gotta know, yeah.
Okay, okay, so now, question on this one. What don't you like?
How did you add I didn't put it in the calculator just like that. I tried to do it as the first one. But I don't know how you added it.
Yeah, okay, so you notice they're not the same common denominator?
Yeah.
Or not the same no, they're not the same fraction.
Yeah.
And so that was the issue. They're not the same fractions. So you can't put it in like that.
Okay, so
Now, what we're trying to do is, we're trying to calculate how many girls. Okay? We have 0 girls here, 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl. So, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out the number of girls in the long run of thousands of families with 3 children. On average, they will have 1.5 girls. Does that make sense, or is that better, or is that nonsense?
No, I was
again?
just asking how do you put it in the calculator?
Oh, I'll just put it in as is. 0 times, and then do your 1 divided by 8. Plus sign. Do you want me to?
Well, you put it just like that? Oh, that's lame. I didn't know you said there was like an easier way, so I tried to do the one.
No, that was only for that first one that had it common.
Oh, that's lame. Why'd you made it sound like it was a whole like thing.
No, it's not a whole lot thing. And look, there's only those couple you have to put in.
No, it's not a lot of what number is that one? 3? I'm hoping
Yeah.
we have less than 20 questions.
Did I answer your question or no?
Yeah.
So we were just trying to figure out the average number of girls. So if we're talking about money, which is going to come up later, it's going to be the average amount of money for every time that it's something going to be. So when we talk about money, a lot of people actually get it because it's something that you deal with and actually look, money's important, right? It is. And so, but you guys probably don't care how many children you're going to have. Okay? Yes. Yeah, except for Binti. She's gonna have 12 children.
Not just 12.
Not just 12?
Other 20.
20?
Yeah.
Wow. Binti, 20. Dang. Woo. Man. Okay. This is where it becomes real. This is going to affect you as of right now. It probably already does affect you. Automobile insurance is a scam, and determine the probability for various claim amounts to the nearest 2,000 for drivers aged 16 to 21 as shown in the table. Calculate the expected value and describe what it means in practical terms. Now, I'm going to read this and describe it as I go, because I know you guys are paying attention and I don't want to be boring, because Christopher's falling asleep on me. So, in all actuality, I'm starting with this. They have the probability written as a decimal. 70% of people aged 16 to 21 is not going to get in a car accident. Does that make sense? Good? Okay, 70% of people 16 to 21 is not going to get in a car accident. So 15% are going to get in a car accident, but the insurance company has to pay $2,000 on average for those. Okay? 15% or about $2,000. 8% or about $4,000. 5% costs $6,000. 1% is $8,000. And another 1% is $10,000.
Wait, no.
What do you mean?
Why is it like
Okay, have you been in a car accident?
no?
So, that one has. Okay, so it sucks, right? Now, were you at fault? Were you at fault for the accident? You weren't. Okay, that's good. So, what that means is the person at fault had to pay. Okay, their insurance company has to pay for it. Since you were not at fault, how much damage to your vehicle? A lot?
No.
Was it in this $10,000 range?
No. 6.
6,000? Okay, there we go. So you're in this 5% range. So your car accident, even though you're not at fault, cost your insurance company, or the other insurance company, $6,000. That's what that means. Okay? So we're just looking at your insurance companies overall. And do you guys know what the purpose for insurance company is? What's this insurance company's goal?
I hope people not get away.
Nope, try again.
To squeeze money out of you.
Damn straight. Insurance is a scam. It's a federally mandated scam. Everyone is mandatory to have to get it. So once they mandated automobile insurance, yeah, it's great for everyone to have, but the only problem is all insurance rates went way up because you have to pay it no matter what.
Oh, right.
So they made it mandatory, and so now all these insurance companies popped up everywhere because you have to pay it. They could say, hey, guess what? Don't care, you have to pay for it. It is a federally mandated thing. It's a scam. Okay? Along with that, insurance companies' job is to make money. Make money. Yeah, they say all these great things and all this stuff, but their job is to make money. So they have these nerds in the nerdery. This special building is called a nerdery, where just nerds get together and do math for fun. They do this math right here. So by looking at all the percentages of all this together, they do the math and they come up with, right here, the average for every single person in that demographic, the age range of 16 to 21. By doing the math, it comes out to be $1,100 per person. Okay? That's for the insurance company to break even, to actually just make $0, zero profit, just to cover what they have to pay out in to fix the claim, right? So, but what is insurance company's job? To make money. So, are you going to pay just $1,100? No. Because the insurance company's job is to make money. So their job, okay, this is their break-even point. So that means that from right here, they need to charge people above this. Okay? But what is this? This is all kinds of socialism here. You ready? 70% of everyone don't get in car accidents. But those people are good drivers. But guess what? They have to cover the cost of these people down here. By federally mandating it, that's what happened. These people up here that are good drivers have to pay for this person right here. So if you do the math, this comes out to be about $90 a month. It's not bad. Anyone have car insurance? How much you paid? $230. Have you, or you have fault in a car accident? Okay, so that is going to affect it. So one of the things that do affect it is your history of driving. Do you have any speeding tickets, any of the other tickets or anything? Okay, so you do, and you are a car accident where you are at fault. So what the insurance company does, that means you are one of these extra people down here. That means that your insurance rates are going to go up, right? It's going to go up even more than what it should be. Okay? What was yours? No. It's good for you that he is going to pay more for himself because he's the bad driver. I'm not saying that you are the bad driver, but the one that's been in the accident. That's what it's referring to. So that person pays more, and so you could actually lower yours out because that person needs to pay more off of that. Now, do you know that you could actually have your insurance lowered like big time? You know, even though that you're paying $2 something a month.
For full coverage?
Yeah, you could actually have it lowered a lot. You ever hear about driver school? You did? Have you done driver school yet? No, that's not driver school. Driver school is something that you can go. It actually takes off the bad points and it actually removes stuff from your driving history. So all bad points that are on your driver's history,
Take like a class for like 4 hours?
it's either 4 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is. But
Oh, hell no.
with that, you will pay less money every month in insurance. But no, it's all right. You don't need to. But people like Brian, he wants to pay less because he doesn't have that extra money to flow around, right?
Yeah, because it's broke. So yeah, get it.
He's not trying to date you, so don't even try and look at his money, okay? He ain't broke. Man, this girl don't know. This girl don't know. Don't worry about her, okay? Just remember, okay? Yeah, you ever try to date this one right here? Just after you order, walk out, okay? After you order, just walk out. Make her pay for it all. Anyway, but yes, you can go to school and actually pay less every month. So I myself was in a car accident this last spring break. Okay, a car rear-ended me and their car got totaled. My truck got a scratch on the bumper. So yeah, what's the moral of the story? Drive a tank. Okay. So I got a new bumper. It did not affect my insurance. That other person's insurance is going to go up because of it. Mine might still a little bit, but because I am not at fault, that my insurance is going to stay down. Okay, full coverage, I'm like $60 a month. Now, along with that, you guys know Dr. Stiles?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Stiles, he got in a car accident back in like December. His car was totaled. He was at fault. He used to pay $90 a month for insurance. Now he's over $130. So his insurance went up almost $40 a month. So over a year, that's $480. So he is going to end up having to pay more in the long run all the time because of the driving and being at fault for one of these. That's what insurance companies do. So your job is to get your insurance as low as possible can. As low as you can. Take those driver's class. My son, he's getting a motorcycle license. I'm making him go to driver school for that.
You don't need a license for motorcycle.
Yes, you do.
You don't. You just
Yes,
can't
you
get
do.
caught.
No, you need a license. There's actually a motorcycle endorsement on your license.
Don't gotta get caught. That's it.
Okay, hate to tell you, your dumb ass gonna get caught. Okay, yes, it will, okay? And I'll laugh at you when they actually have to like tow your bike too. Yeah, all right, yeah, you'll go to court again. All right, yeah, perfect. So, anyway, he's going to driver school because he knows that it's going to cost him $200 more a month for him on a motorcycle. The driver school will actually lower his insurance so he doesn't have to pay $200 a month.
I'm not tweaking.
You're just praying? My bad, my bad. All right, okay. Jesus, thank you. Bless us, heathen. All right. So, other than that, I'm going to leave off here. I want you guys working on your 11.7, which is due today, 11.8, if you're already caught up with everything. But some of the questions on 11.8 we haven't covered yet. So just skip those if you get stuck. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Support my channel.